How's it going, guys? Winner Kills here, and welcome to another Locals feature match. Here we are in the fourth and final round of the week, and we've got Cyber Dragons on the right, Big Money Ferg as the pilot versus my man Johnny on the left on the live/evil twin strategy. Same Cyber Dragon player you guys saw in round 2, I believe. Yeah, in round 2. Ended up taking the dub there, and let's see if he can pull out another win here for a 4-0 finish. So we're going to see Evil Twin go first, opening up with the Lila or the Kiss-A-Kill, one of the others, I can't remember them. And he's going to have the Ash for the effect to spec one from deck. We also see Imperm in the opening hand of Cyber Dragon. Probably would have been better to sequence Imperm on the normal and then Ash on the Sunny Snitch, because that would have really put him in a sticky situation where you would need at least, a cross-out designator or something in order to keep pushing here. But as he goes ahead and specs out the treat, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the poll results. So you guys thought was going to win this particular matchup. And I'm just going to go and refresh the page here. About 70 votes, 60% roughly going to Cyber Dragon, the rest going to Evil Twin. So it looks like you guys are really banking on the old contact fusion mechanic to go ahead and carry this matchup here for the Cyber Dragon player. Let's see if that ends up being the case. Evil Blue bringing back red to go ahead and net a draw, picking up a copy of Ghost Spell. Also has Gamma in hand as well. So yeah, this is like hand trap turbo deck, cross out turbo, whatever you want to call it. Linking for that beautiful Starlight rare Trouble Sunny. Sheesh, as they say. So yeah, looks like he's got Bell, Gamma, Imperm in hand, setting another card as well. So yeah, one contact fusion could end his whole career right here. Of course, he can chain to the summon to go ahead and spec out red and blue, get a pop and draw, respectively. So we'll see how this ends up playing out here. And I think I see a Cyber Emergency. I know I see another hand trap. I think that was the Imperm we saw earlier. Looks like Dark Magician, because as we saw in round 2, he is on the Dragoon package in this build. We will see him lead with Imperm on the Trouble Sunny, and this is either going to let it go through to have it be negated, or he's going to go ahead and chain to go ahead and bring out red, and just red. No blue here. And now we'll see what the follow-up play is going to be. I think I see a Cyber Dragon there. A couple other spells. Could be Emergency, could be Rev System. Definitely, yeah, one of them being Emergency here. And we're going to see Emergency Chain Droplet, sending off the Emergency to go ahead and negate red, so it cannot bring back blue for a pop, as that is probably one of his biggest fears right now. But he does still have to worry about the barrage of hand traps that our Evil Twin player does have currently. Also going to start taking damage here for each summon, since there is an Evil Twin monster on field. And all the damage will get tallied up at the end of the turn, because our Evil Twin player is just going to go ahead and put counters for each summon, 200 for each. So he'll spec out the Cyber Dragon, that's 200. Normal Summoning Core, that's another 200. So that's 400 damage coming his way. It obviously applies immediately, but just for the sake of editing and playing out the match itself, just wait till the end of the turn or until the card is removed to go ahead and apply the damage. So we'll see Core get summoned here, and Core is going to go ahead and get to search. We'll see what he's going to go ahead and add here. Looking at Rev System possibly, and only he could search Machine Dupe. That would be insane. I think a Machine Dupe would probably seal it here, if I'm being totally honest. Now, he could go for Overflow as well. I think the other trap in hand is Imperm, but he's going to go ahead and add Repair Plant here. So we might see him make a Link play. I'm going to say, how do you get to Infinity Anaconda Dragoon here? But I don't really see a line at the moment. We'll see him link to an Anaconda, third summon. And if you got a hand trap, here's now where you're going to want to use it. Activating the Evil Twin trap. I'm not sure the name there. I think it's Challenge. I could be wrong. It's going to revive blue, and that's going to trigger blue, and it's going to go ahead and remove the Anaconda. So threat neutralized there, forcing out that blue effect, whether it be through red or that back row. So now at this point, probably a little hard pressed as to how you keep going here. You're going to activate Repair Plant. That will resolve. He could grab, of course, Galaxy Soldier, but the question is, he doesn't, or does he have a discard outlet, but I don't think he, or does he have a discard for it? But I don't think he does. I think the last two cards in hand, I think it's like Imperm, Dark Magician. So it looks like he will add Cyber Dragon Noxter. This could revive a Cyber Dragon from grave. He does have to discard, though, to get it onto the field. And, yep, so that will resolve here. Going to go ahead and add Noxter. Noxter pitching Dark Magician. So Dragoon package fully turned off at this point. I'll take another counter on that Trouble Sunny. And there's Ghost Bell to negate that on-field effect when summoned to revive one. I believe a Machine Engrave with 2100 defense. Or 2000 or 2100 less defense or something like that. And then we're going to go ahead and apply here that 800 damage since he did summon 4 times. And ending on Noxter Pass. Yeah, that's going to spell disaster as he picks up a driver for turn. Not super strong. We're going to see the Trouble Sunny Engrave activate, banishing itself to go ahead and dump one from the deck. Evil Twin. I think the only main decked Evil Twin still in the archetype. And that's going to go ahead and send off the Noxter there. Nice bit of removal. No way to keep playing here, really. No normal summon in hand. Unfortunate. No, you know, another Sunny Snitch to get another normal on board to keep playing. So he is going to go have to link right into the second Starlight Rare Trouble Sunny. My goodness, 3,300 in. Activate effect. Go ahead and bring back the other 2. Swing in for 11. He'll also get the draw here. No pop, but he'll take the draw. And that's another 1,100 damage in, putting his opponent down to 17. And then linking into the last and final Trouble Sunny. Is it another Starlight Rare? Unfortunately not. Yeah, you gotta summon out the Starlight Rares. My goodness. Budget player, by the way. It's an inside joke there. Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and pass turn. Having to play through at least a pop. Back row unknown at this point. We're gonna see Cyber Dragon Core activate its graveyard effect. That's gonna go ahead and summon out the Hers from the deck. We'll take another 200 there. Really not too much room to work with as far as burn damage is regarded. And we'll see what the play is going to be from here. I mean, you could link into Almirage, add back, but I really don't see him doing much else outside of that. It looks like we will see a Trouble Sunny activate here. We're going to go ahead and bring back blue and red. And I'm going to go ahead and get a pop and yet another draw. And victory seeming more and more out of reach at this point. Picking up an Ash Blossom there. All the hand traps in the world. So we'll see if he activates the Hers. To go ahead and add back a Cyber Dragon. That's going to get ashed. And yeah, that is going to do it for game 1. Droplet being the last card in hand. And we're going to go ahead and go to game 2. And I'd like to let you guys know of the other ways you can support the channel down in the description below by using my discount code at ImperiumDuelist.com, winner kills 10 off, or by using either the affiliate links I have to either TCG Player or thecoldestwater.com, again, found in the description below. Anytime you guys shop and check out using those links as well, with the revenue from your purchase will go right back in the channel and helps out a ton. So, game 2, here we are. We're going to see Cyber Dragon lead, and we're going to see him lead with a Prosperity. And we're going to see him banish 6. Looks like he got rid of a Zeus, a Nova, one other card. A Mechaba, looks like as well, for a possible Nova target to summon. And a couple other cards there. Might have been a Seeger if I saw that correctly. I don't know. And he's going to go ahead and reveal a Summon Limit, a Red Reboot, Repair Plant, Hers, Cyber Dragon, and a Droplet. He's going to go ahead and take that Summon Limit. Summon Limit, yeah, definitely seems like an auto win button against the Evil Twin deck here. And then we'll see him throw out the Red Eyes Fusion. Does he have the Ash? He does. Yeah, that's a really important Ash there. And setting 2 back row. Could be anything, right? And we'll see him pass turn there. Has Effect Veiler in hand as well. I think a Crossout Designator too. And an Evenly Match. That's going to come in very, very clutch here. I imagine he'll be keeping the Summon Limit. No surprises there. The other set was a Bluff. Accidentally being revealed. Copy of Machine Duplication. And he does have access to Engine here. There's a copy of the Sunny Snitch. He's going to go ahead and add the Lila. Yeah, the blue one's Lila. That's right. And the red one's Kiss Kill. Slowly coming back to me. Normal summoning the Lila, activating effect. No interruptions here, but I imagine once he summons the other one from deck, we'll see the summon limit, because that'll just stop him dead in his tracks. And I wouldn't be surprised if it forced a turn skip. It looks like he will go ahead and summon out Treat. And on that summon, there it is. Shocker, summon limit is on the board. And swinging for 1,000 total. Because they're both at 500, I believe. And he's going to go ahead and offer a cut, and he will pass turn after one set. I think that might be the crossout designator, but we'll see what the play here is going to be. There's one special summon, Cyber Dragon, 2100. I believe they're both at 5, and I believe that Frost has a graveyard effect as well. I think anytime the opponent adds a card from deck to the hand, they can banish it to go ahead and draw. So probably don't want to put that one in the grave. So only swinging over one there for just a little bit of damage. Setting one back row. And passing. And not taking any damage there because there were no Evil Twins on board. And still wondering how our Evil Twin player is going to out this summon limit. It's going to rather, be a big problem here. We'll see him activate the Sunny Snitch, a second copy. Looking to go ahead and grab a copy of Lila. Yep, it will go ahead and grab one. Possibly hesitant here on the search, because he could go ahead and get the normal summon and spec out one from deck. And, I mean, at that point, you're really not outing the Cyber Dragon, which you kind of have to out sooner than later, because it's going to keep picking off those small monsters on your field. There's a pretty good summon, Alpha Master of Beasts. Yeah, really, really solid summon there. For being one of his summons. And I believe it can bounce itself and then another card or another monster the opponent controls. Or he's not even going to use the bounce effect. We're just going to see him go battle phase and swing in over for 900, then 500. And then we'll see him pass turn there. Yep, so pretty good. I mean, in the simplified game state like this, having a card like Alpha is insane. Picking up a Ghost Spell for turn here right now. And I think the summon limit is doing more harm than good for our Cyber Dragon player. We're going to see him normal summon blue. And doesn't really have to use the effect here. You can just go into that rank 2 toolbox. And looks like he's going to go for Gachi Gentensu. Which I think gives all monsters on the field 200 attack and defense for each material that it has. So everything up 400 now. So it's a 3,400 Alpha. And I think only a 900 Gachi. So we'll swing in with that. And we'll see if there's a response. I mean, the only way you can really out... and there's a Ghost Spell on that overflow. That one's got to hurt a little bit. So he will take the 9 and then the 3 or the 34 from the Alpha. And next turn, he can easily get access to Zeus, because all he's got to do is attack, and then he can summon out a Downer, and then a Zeus on top of that if he wanted. Just more Zeus sends. So even going to the long run here, life points disregarded, I think, top deck summon limit. Yeah, I was going to say, Evil Twins definitely got this one in the bag. It looks like you guys were incorrect yet again. And if you want to see more of my content, click on one of the videos popping up on the bottom of the screen right now. And last but not least, a huge shout out goes to our Divine level channel members, and they are Tweeter0226, Pony Stark, Cadillacs84, Keith Sidgers, and Black Ninja Money. Thank you guys so much, as always, for your extremely generous support of the channel.